Welcome to class. Let's talk psychology. Have you ever sat down to start doing something and you can't find the motivation to do it? Well, what if I told you that your brain is already wired to keep you going? You just have to know how to trigger it. It's called the Zeigarnik effect. Your brain hates unfinished business and it creates tension in your mind until that thing is completed. Let me give you a couple examples. Ever had a song stuck in your head that you only know a few lyrics to that you can't seem to finish? Yeah, that's your brain locking on, trying to finish the song. Number two, the thing you're watching on Netflix ends in a cliffhanger and it drives you crazy, so you start the next episode. Yeah, it's trying to finish the story in the open loop. Start writing a text or an email or even having a conversation get interrupted in the middle, and then it drives you crazy till you go back and complete it, and your brain just won't let it go. So how do we hack this effect to help us with motivation? I got a couple of tips that are going to help you do just that. Number one is talk yourself into doing the thing for just 1 minute. So if you want to start doing something, tell yourself, I only need to talk myself into doing it for 1 minute. I'll give up after a minute. I'll quit after a minute. The great thing is that once you start something, your brain wants you to finish. The next idea is to break big tasks into small ones. When you start a small tasks are much easier to start and easier to finish. As soon as you start the small one, whoop, your brain wants to keep you going, so you'll finish it. And the next thing is, let's say you've got something big and you can't break it into other things and you can't talk yourself into doing it for just 1 minute. Stop in the middle. If you will stop in the middle, it's easy to get yourself back into it because your brain is under tension until you go back to do it again. Let's say you're trying to write a book or a story. Stop halfway through, because once you've started that thing, your brain wants you to finish and it brings you back so that you can keep going. The key to remember here is the hard part in getting motivated is to start the thing, not to keep going. So once you can get yourself to start it, keeping going or staying motivated is much, much easier. Because once you get started, confidence follows. And in the next lesson, I'll show you how to feel more confident even if you don't fully believe in yourself yet. You're not going to want to miss this one.